star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. And it's Garland in at the point. And for the Bulls, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring.
Vucevic, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland with the ball. Mitchell left side. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. From about 19 feet, that's short off the rim.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Garland against White. Now here's Allen. He's guarded closely. Mitchell outside. Clock at 4. Chicago grabs the miss.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you get the sense that guys are still trying to figure out how to guard Buzelis.
And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injuries.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grape.
The free throw drops for Buzelis. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, longtime record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland. So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Back to Garland. Good on the three-point shot.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Garland against Giddey. Vucevic is screen on Garland. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell. And he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court. No clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
At the line for one.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Here's Giddey. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. They're great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
That free throw good from Giddey.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And both free throws good for Giddey. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Strus. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Buzelis with the ball, covered by Hunter. Dosunmu, the pass to White, and White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Garland surveying the D. Takes it inside. A three from Strus. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 3. To the paint. Looking for Dosunmu, and he gets it there. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Outside, White. Buzelis sets a screen for White. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Good on the triple. Buzelis has got 5.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Pass to Hunter. Garland against Giddey. Garland the pass to Strus. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Over White. The rebound by Dosunmu.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Giddey. It's good. This game is all even. 6 points here for Josh Giddey.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Mitchell, and here's Strus for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
White looking around. Pass to Vucevic. And he drops it in from the low post. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading. Strus with it. Pass to Hunter. High post Allen. Vucevic on him. Allen passes the ball. Allen inside. Vucevic on him. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And that one falls for Allen. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
Buzelis with the ball. Wade is covering. Here's Giddey. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 4. Garland left side. Ball, the pass to Hunter. High post Allen. Vucevic on him. Allen finds Hunter. Wade for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis with the ball. Wade picks him up. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Off target from outside. Giddey against Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
Forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Now here's Dosunmu. Scoreless thus far. That's to Vucevic. Fades away. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball, the pass to Allen. Ball kicks to Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Launches it. That shot off. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Ball. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell passes the ball. Allen dishes to Hunter. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Vucevic. Inside. Here's Buzelis. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Mitchell finds Wade. Down low. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Hunter. Here's Buzelis, drops it in from 11 feet. Buzelis has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on White. 5 on the clock. Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. Wade outside. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 5. White goes in. Giddey, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Pass to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Nancy's checked in for Jared Allen. Now, Okoro, outside, Jones. Collins setting the big for Jones. Outside, Collins. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
And here's Collins. Now Jones. Back to Collins. That shot, no good. Nance with some nice D. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Collins grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams has a screen for Jones. Back to Herter. 5 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Herter. Over Mitchell. And another miss by Chicago. And so it's Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Nance. And it's Tomlin in at the four-seam. Outside Williams. Pass to Herter. Now Okoro, covered by Hunter. Ball against Jones. Now, Okoro. No good from outside. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Shoots over Okoro. And it's Mitchell missing. Bulls trail by 9. Herter finds Jones. And here is Okoro. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The fans at the Bulls games are in very good company because Don C is in the crowd. In fact, guys, I'm wearing some of his stuff tonight. How you like the drip?
One of Chicago's premier streetwear designers, from shoes to hats. His styles have definitely made a mark on the league.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Nance a screen on Herter. Mitchell slashing inside. Count that one. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Hunter. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And Nance kicks to Mitchell. Wade outside. Pass the ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Collins passes to Herter. In the corner, Okoro with it. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Shoots. Top of the key jumper, no good. Bulls trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Here's Herter. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Wade dishes to Hunter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Cleveland, DeAndre Hunter, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Okoro. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Jones. A switch here also for Cleveland. Garland's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Herter. Collins setting the pick for Herter. Fires from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Garland. Wade a screen on Herter. The three from Garland. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Buzelis has got 10.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his 3-ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
Now here's Herter. Still without a basket. Now Giddey. Fires the three. Nance gets the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Wade. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you guys.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report.
What I love about Larry Nance Jr. is he doesn't need the ball to be effective, but when he does get the ball, he shoots with high percentage.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Wade is covering. Now, here's Dosunmu. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Nance outside. Back to Garland. Nance sets a screen for Garland. And Nance slams it in.
That's a smart play by Darius Garland, finding his man off the screen.
Bulls trail by 8. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Kevin Huerter. And then for Cleveland, Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. And Strus is subbed in for Ball. Dosunmu up top, covered by Hunter. White against Strus. And White kicks to Vucevic. Clock at 6. From the arc. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland the pass to Mobley. It's stolen by White. By himself. And White slams it in.
And you can argue this is White at his best, just an absolute terror in transition.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. Shoots the 3, and Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
To the inside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Bulls trail by 10. White the pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Nice move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. An efficient score, Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
And the first one drops.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Mitchell, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And both free throws good for White. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside Garland. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Mobley. They get the rebound.
Boy, I like to see Jarrett Allen look to score, forces the defense to make contact.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Along for the Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And he can't hit the second. Bulls trail by 9. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Shot clock at 5. Pick by Vucevic. Latre. And it's White missing. Cleveland leading by 9. Wound up there for Allen. The kick out to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Well, the Bulls shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis, covered by Mitchell. White wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now, here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Back to Garland. From down in the low post, it goes. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
There's a screen. Giddey the pass to White. Lets the 3 fly. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Strus finds Garland. It's stolen by Buzelis. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis, covered by Mobley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
First free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. To the paint, here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Pass to Giddey. Outside, White. over Mitchell. And again, Chicago, no good. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Garland. Got a hand on it.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
.44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Strus kicks to Garland. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Hunter. He's got 9. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Launches from deep. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jarrett Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Jarrett Allen, 1 shot.
Here's White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Inside. And Vucevic throws it down.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And it's Allen with the jam. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Giddey surveying the D. There's the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the middle. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Once Jarrett Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Vucevic against Allen. Pass to Buzelis. And there's the try. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
For 3, Mitchell. A 3-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 15 points.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Pass to White. Vucevic is screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline from the top of the key. Cleveland leading by 11. Strus with it. And a missed layup. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Garland. White against Allen. White inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mitchell in the corner from outside the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dosunmu. Good D by Mobley.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Strus. They get it again. Mobley on the follow. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Giddey. Inside, Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, the Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. Guys, back over to you.
Yep, a tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Here's Vucevic. Jared Allen making his last shot. Over Allen. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic understands that the mid-range is a part of his game that he can go to at any point.
Strus passes to Mitchell. Good! Donovan Mitchell down low.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level. Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's White. He's got 9. Pass to Dosunmu. And here is Giddey. 6 to shoot. Vucevic is screen on Mobley. Giddey, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Strus passes to Garland. To the paint. A kick out to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland, no good. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Dosunmu. Now White. A 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Hunter dishes to Garland. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Trey Jones is checked in for the Bulls. Then for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Ball subbed in for Garland. Bulls trail by 13. Jones kicks to Vucevic. On the wing, Dosunmu. Defended by Strus. Here's Vucevic. Wide at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. No good that time. Good D by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Here's Ball. To the inside. A kick out to Mobley. No good on the triple. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Down low. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And at almost 7 feet, Buzelis is really tough to slow down. And when he's on, there's not much you can do.
Now Strus. Here's Mitchell. A rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound, Allen. Excellent D that time from Jones. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Mobley to pass the ball. A kick out to Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Ball. Vucevic a screen on Mobley. Launches it. Another miss by Vucevic.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ball wide open shot from Strus. Misses the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now Mitchell. He's got 17. Here's Ball. A beautiful reverse layup. Ball's got his first basket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Ball. Wade finds Ball. And here is Hunter. 9 points in the game so far. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Dosunmu. Now, here's Mitchell. Over White. And it's Mitchell missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Collins. Wants to get it to Huerter and down.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Cleveland leading by 6. Pass to Wade. Mitchell outside. From deep. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Huerter with it. He's picked up by Nance. Huerter kicks to White. And White with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Hunter finds ball. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 5 points so far.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Now here's White. 11 points in the game. Collins wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland leading by 7. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Huerter against Hunter. To the inside. The shot's good from Nance. 8 points for Larry Nance.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers on top, leading by 9. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Mitchell. Hands out there with Hunter. Then it's Ball. And it's Travers in at the small forward position. Now here's Jones. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Mitchell outside. Outside, Ball. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Nance a screen on Williams. Mitchell in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And Giddey gets it to go.
That's about the handle of Josh Giddey. This guy is so good with the basketball in his hands.
Pass to Travers. Now here's Hunter. Nance sets a screen for Hunter. Here's Travers. He's defended by Huerter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Huerter passes to Giddey. Bucket is good, and that's 15 points here for Josh Giddey.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Jones. The Cavaliers making the shot. Collins kicks to Giddey. In the corner. Herter with it. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Jones. Collins looking around. Shot clock at 5. Giddey the pass to Collins. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Ball against Jones. Ball, the pass to Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Jones, the pass to Giddey. To the paint. It's stolen by Nance. Outside, Ball. Mitchell outside. That 3 off the mark.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Pass to Giddey. The 11-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Travers. For 3, Hunter. And Jones pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jones. Collins finds Giddey. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned, outstanding contest, and Josh Giddey says, I don't care, I'm scoring anyway.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Patrick Williams. Dosumu, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Kobe White in for Trey Jones. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Hunter. And Garland has it in the corner. And another miss by Cleveland. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Giddey with the drive. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Here's Allen.
Oh! Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen. At the line for 1.
Allen, no good on the free throw. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And so here's Cleveland after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Pass to Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Let's remember we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
Vucevic taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now, here's Garland. Allen, a screen on Giddey. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot. Solid defense there. You are just trying to make an interior shot a difficult shot, and that's what happened.
Pass to Mobley. And here is Mitchell. Mitchell connects from 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
It's stolen by Buzelis. And here comes one, leading the fast break. No good that time. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Hunter for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Mitchell outside. Allen up top. Hunter, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. White against Mitchell. White with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 4. Dosunmu with it. Working on Hunter. Back to Dosunmu. Inside. Here's Vucevic. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell with it. Pass to Garland. Now, here's Hunter for the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Here's Vucevic from past the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Second team. At the line for the Cavaliers, DeAndre Hunter. 2 shots.
first one falls for him. And both free throws good for Hunter. Bulls trail by 9. Now Giddey. And here's Vucevic. White up top. Covered by... Oh!
My goodness.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter.
Number 1, Max Strus.
It's Garland. Mitchell outside. Now Strus. It's stolen by Buzelis. Here's Vucevic. Oh, what a finish.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Mitchell. Now Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Garland. Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And get the 3.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Mitchell outside. Allen, a screen on White. Missed on the 3. Bulls trail by 5. It's tipped. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by White. Garland against Vucevic. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Buzelis with the ball. Mobley's there. Here's Giddey. 5 to shoot. Lets loose a 3. Rebounded by Allen inside. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Mitchell is double. Now Strus. Now Garland takes the 3. Vucevic pulls it down.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
White fires. The long shot, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
2 shots. Max on the first.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, just step to the line with confidence, and this young man delivers. Nicely done.
Chicago calls timeout. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Now White for 3. Mobley there for the rebound. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And now we present the player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.